You'll have to forgive me, but this feels very strange. It seems like this has all happened before.
I have the replacement part for your telescope, Doctor.
Alright. Let's get it installed.
I love how forward she is with all of this. Like she's just going off of a hunch that, she believes it, and she's just like broadcasting it on the telescope. She's like, yo, I think this all happened before, my brother. And he's just like, yep, yeah, it has.
I think we can give this a go, although I have this strange feeling that something will
Don't
go
start
wrong.
it up yet. There's a problem with the coolant system.
Yes, that's right. I remember. Alright, let me think. If they're sabotaging it, they'll be at the primary coolant pipe outside. If you can secure it, we should be ready to pick up the signal. That is why you're here, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'll take care of it.
Before you go, if you have the time, I'd appreciate if you came up here and explained a few things. All of this is very strange to me.
Nope, I do not have the time. Secure the primary pipes. Checkpoint reached. Ah, checkpoint reached. My favorite objective. Manuscript. Thank you very much. I gotta make sure I pick up a lot of those. Oh, I'm so glad Alan Wake doesn't jump like fucking Mario. I could have just totally wrecked myself right there. Oh, no, can't get there as well. Alright, time to slowly walk down, I suppose. Sonic the Hedgehog, he is not. My goodness. Okay, so this is still like the same bloody 30-minute Twin Peaks thing that Barry has fallen asleep to? Or is this like some sort of movie special? Is that what this is? Because if it is, I believe it. I just love how quickly they their shield goes down. Like in the original Alan Wake, it took fucking years for it to happen, but in this, it's just damn near instantaneous. Damn near instantaneous. Except for the bigger guys. On the bigger guys, it takes a few seconds, but for the little guys, yeah, instantly. So I like that. Damn it, a darkness grenade. Gotta watch those. Gotta avoid them. There we go. I have awful aim with this thing. Oh, hey, I have the flare gun. Let's try this. That did something. Oh, hey, that did. You know, pointing it at the ground, honestly, kinda did something. Kinda did something. I'm pretty impressed with that. No, step away. Whoa! I sent that guy flying. Did you guys see that? That was amazing. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I amaze myself sometimes. Alright. Now, primary pipes right over here. Okay, so the opening is here. Did they come in this little car here? Is that...
These beams hate the light, am I correct? You should be able to turn on the lights and secure the area that way.
Can you hear me? I think we're good to go.
All right. I'll start looking for the signal. Please, head back.
Are they gonna turn off the lights again? That car has lights on. It has lights on it. How is it? Okay, so it is destroying itself. Okay, so the darkness did destroy it because it has lights on. Okay. Thank fucking God. Because I'm getting really sick about this whole, oh, they hate lights, but only sometimes and on Thursdays, and, you know, if they're feeling up to it, or if they've not had their coffee. Yeah, it's just like, it fucking, be more consistent with your lighting game. Like, I realize you want to make it bright so we can see everything nice and clearly. Yeah, understandable. But fucking Christ, be more consistent if that's your main gameplay mechanic, or at least one of them. Really, I could jump around that. Hey, that's very rude of you, Mr. Poltergeist. They got other ones over here. Okay, fine. I'll fight you all. I will. Any more? Oh, I gotta go over here, I guess. No, do not try to harm me, random thing. Whoa. Okay. Shopping trolley of doom trying to destroy me. Alright, oh. They can destroy lights? So, what's preventing them from destroying the lights in general? What's preventing them from destroying the lights in my flashlight? As far as I know, it's just a regular flashlight. Because, I mean, like, they didn't stop Barry in the original Alan Wake game when he used Christmas lights. So I assume it's not like some sort of special light. It's just lights that they hate. So, So if they can destroy certain lights but not other lights, it's just like, there's so many inconsistencies with how they tackle lights in this game. Whatever. Open up. Thank you. Come on in, pals. No? Okay, well, see ya. Meadows, I'm here.
It's working. Please, come up here.
Very well. Because, I mean, technically there's always going to be lights somewhere. Isn't there? Because, I mean, like, the moon will still provide light. So even when it's nighttime and stuff, like, they'll still be getting hit by light. So what kind of specific lights do they mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking far too into it.
Find the signal?
Yes, I don't think it's quite the same thing we had, the last time. Still, we're definitely picking it up.
Are we getting the complete signal now?
I'm afraid not. Take a look at it yourself. I'm printing out a hard copy now. I'd like to ask you a question or two before that, though. If you don't mind.
I don't think it's the last signal we had. She's the ... lady. It means you're supposed to take a pause and sound like kind of nervous. You're like, I don't think that it was like the last signal we had. Not, I don't think it was like the last signal we had. Oh, goodness gracious.
What's on your mind, Doctor?
Most people would find these events extremely disturbing, provided that they survive these creatures, that is. You seem to be quite adept at dealing with the situation. Why is that?
Yes, I was involved in... It's a complex story. I was in this small town, and a horrible thing from another dimension kidnapped my wife and manipulated me into writing this horror story that came true. I learned to fight it with light, and I managed to contain it and free my wife. But I was trapped in its world.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. So, I'm used to reality working in strange or even impossible ways. And I fought these things, not exactly like this, but close enough for a good while now. Of course, I have certain advantages. Was there anything else?
What did you mean when you said you have advantages?
At the risk of sounding like a lunatic, reality is much more fluid than people think. It can be influenced.
I didn't take you for a mystic.
I'm not. I'm a writer. And under certain conditions, I can, for lack of a better word, rewrite reality. Change things.
That's absurd.
But it works.
Assuming I believe this, why don't you simply, I don't know, write yourself some superpowers?
It's not quite that simple. You need to follow certain laws of drama, I suppose. You need to think about consistency and symbolism. Often what you write isn't anywhere near as important as what you imply. There are things out there that will take advantage of your mistakes.
You really believe in this?
Don't look at me like that. You've experienced some of this yourself.
I will gladly admit that something exceedingly strange is going on. But this idea that you're somehow altering reality with your writing is ridiculous. You're essentially saying you're controlling my actions. Leaving aside the rational arguments against this, what gives you the right?
Well, it's more like having a destiny. A path you're on. You're not aware of it, but there it is. If somebody changes it, what difference does it make? It's what every writer does. If you write something that affects one of the characters, they don't really know about that.
I'm not a character. Are you saying that it's all right to take advantage of someone if they aren't aware of it?
Look, all I meant was that if you're genuinely making all your own decisions, and those decisions lead to whatever destiny you have, what practical difference does it make?
I suppose that depends on whether our destinies are determined by things like physics and probabilities, or natural reality, which is presumably neutral and impartial, or by some kind of an intelligence. If it's the latter, that intelligence makes choices based on some criteria. If we suffer as a result of those choices, there's a moral and ethical element involved, regardless of whether we're aware of its manipulations. Wouldn't you agree?
You're taking this very well. I thought you'd be hangry.
I suppose I would be if I thought you could actually do this.
So what we're saying is, what if God was one of us? Just a stranger on the bus. Just a writer trying to take over the darkness because they stole his wife and tortured him emotionally and physically.
Another printout. Another signal fragment. The message is still not complete, but it's another piece of the weapon he has built against his adversary. Mere words on a piece of paper, but in the right hands, they will hold back the darkness.
What's with the shaky cam? You're just shaking it up and down. The guy in the helicopter that was filming that must have gotten pretty drunk. Are we really going back to the DriveIn? Really? This is exactly the same as the first place. Come on, we didn't even change anything from all of that.
The last time the man came to the drive-in, it did not end well. He hopes to avoid that fate this time. He hopes that what he has brought with him to this place is enough.
Okay, so what has he brought with him this time? I honestly can't remember.
Ugh. Serena's probably out of her mind again. But I'm gonna need that key so I can get the power back on.
You again?
I'm really just here to get the keys so I can get the power back on.
Do you want to hold me down? It's okay. I know you like that.
Yeah, I'll just grab the keys.
I could be like your wife, little wifey, waiting at home for hubby. Or you could be the mailman, or the neighbor.
I'm already married to someone who isn't crazy, thanks. I'm just gonna go and get the power back on.
Aww.
Look, I may or may not be back. I have the access code to the booth already, so once the power is on...
You should totally come see me. We could have fun. You know.
We'll see how it goes.
Alright, you're pretty hot. Well, I'll be sure to come back for you. I don't care if Alan Wake has to, you know, cheat on his wife. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it, man. Alright. Restore the power. Very well then, very well then. You should sit down or something. Yeah, I'm not talking to her. The narrator said something here last time. No? What am I supposed to be getting? You gonna give me an example of something, or you just... Whoa, hello. Back it away, you two. Jesus Christ, bunch of perverts chasing me. You want some of this, don't you? Don't you? Really? We're doing this again? We did this the first time, Scratch, and you just... Are you just trying to kill me through the power of exhaustion? Is that it? I know what will kill him. Telling him to do something exactly the same as he did it before. And again, and again, and again. It's like the evil version of Groundhog Day. You have been watching... What? Mr. Scratch has been busy watching Bill Murray films and decided that's where he's going to draw his inspiration from for his evil schemes. My goodness, man. Would you not do that? He just landed on his butt. Oh, way to go, guy. Alright, so where's the exit? Hey, hey, hey. Cut it out. Damn it. Don't jump away. Oh. Shit. Do I have anything? No? Okay. I just have, yeah, I wanted to know if I had any, like... Go away. I wanted to know if I had any... Would you guys cut it out? Wanted to know if I had any sort of, like, flares or flashbangs, but I do not. I only have regular guns. Go away. Shoo. Go away. Both of you. That includes you, Mr. Big Tubby Texan guy, and also Captain fucking Bird guy thing. Oh, fucking... Where did he go? Where did the Texan go? He just wow, he ran away. That's impressive.
Like a little hamster in a wheel. Go ahead and keep running for all the good it'll do you.
Hey man, don't hate on doing the cardio. Who knows what good cardio will bring? Wow, he'll bring death. Oh, I should have probably killed them. Probably. In retrospect, it probably wasn't my best idea trying to just avoid